I love making announcements like this. Guys, with great pleasure I am here to tell you that we have a ton of StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm copies for you, and if you're wondering, okay, so what do I need to do in order to get one? Here's the deal. First of all, we have one copy for each of our social media. So one copy for our YouTube followers, one copy for our Facebook followers, one copy for our Twitch followers, and one copy for our Twitter followers. All the links are below this video. So if you are a subscriber on these social media sites, you'll be able to participate in the drawing of a copy of Heart of the Swarm. And if you want to double, triple, or quadruple your chances, I would say it's best to subscribe them all. One guy to subscribe them all is the one guy to bind them and forever in the darkness bind them. Whatever. It turns out I'm not so good with the Lord of the Rings, but anyway, so that's one way of getting them. And by the way, Twitter doesn't have too many follows right now, so if I were you, I would go to Twitter because that gives you the best chance. Shh, don't tell anyone. So besides that, if you'll be watching us during the week of the launch, we have a lot of shows for you, and during each of these shows we'll have one copy for you. So here's the deal. One show will be during the day of the launch. At midnight we'll be having an exclusive StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm campaign playthrough by me. With a lot of good commentary, as you can imagine, and this is when you can get one copy. Then following days we'll have not one, not two, but 8 show matches with the best players around. And if you're watching them at the end of each show match, we'll be giving out copies to the people who are watching. And that's another 8 copies. Now, if you didn't manage from all of these sources, then you still are able to win one more copy, probably every 2 weeks, but that's to be decided. If you go to teamliquid.net, and there's also a link below this video to our stream thread, and leave your feedback. We want to know what you think about us. We want your honest opinions and feedback. We want you to tell us, okay, this is what you're doing really well, and this is what needs improving. This is what I love about you, and this is why I hate you. If you leave an honest and constructive piece of feedback, then, well, it's good enough for us to consider you amongst one of the people who may get a copy of Heart of the Swarm just for leaving their feedback. So anyway, that's a lot of ways of winning Heart of the Swarm copies, and that's it. So I just strongly encourage you to watch us during the week of the launch of Heart of the Swarm. It's going to be legendary, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. By the way, the prize pool that we have for the players alone during the week of the launch is floating around $1,000, so that's pretty damn impressive, I would say. So anyway, stick around and see you during the week of the launch. Yegwen signing off.